Welcome back to the Low Tide Lounge, everybody, and it is that time. Shrouded Fable is released. Is it legal yet? No, not on the tabletop. But is it legal on PTCGL? Yes, it is. And what do when new sets release? We see what decks we can build. And one of them piqued my interest, because it's my type of shenanigans. And if you've seen my deck videos before on this channel, then you've learned I play some weird cards every now and then. And Shrouded Fable gave us one such card. Revavroom EX. Electric Terra type Revavroom EX. We've had a Revavroom EX before, but this one's a little bit different. It's electric type. It has the move Accelerator Flash for 1 metal energy and does 20 damage plus. If this Pokemon moved up from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 120 more damage. That's not a bad chunk of damage for 1 energy. But the big attack is Shattering Speed, 250 damage for 3 metal energy. Discard this Pokemon and all attached cards. It doesn't knock it out, you just discard it. Unfortunately, you have to get it back into the deck somehow, which we got ways for that, Super Rod and such. Now another question, how are we getting 3 metal energy onto Revavroom EX? You already know the answer, I don't need to finish the prompt. Metang with the Metal Maker ability. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic metal energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards and put them on the bottom of your deck. That's how we get our energy. For some draw support, we're going to run Radiant Greninja with the Concealed Cards ability and good old Industrious Incisors Barrel. And for the late game, if I happen to not be doing so hot, we got the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX with the Season Skill ability. Blood Moon used by this Pokemon costs 1 colorless less for each prize card your opponent has taken. It's basically a bigger, tougher Radiant Charizard. The Blood Moon attack does 240 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. We ain't going to talk about the fact that that attack costs 5 colorless energy. So yeah, we ain't going to be using that ever, unless for some reason we aren't getting into anything else in our deck. So yeah, we ain't going to be using that attack early game unless we really need an attacker and we can get Metang to charge it up. For our 1 ace spec in the deck, we are running Prime Catcher to help us get a Revavroom from the bench to the active in case we want to use that accelerating flash attack, or if we just really need to get something off of our opponent's bench. We're going to run a 1 of Arzu in this deck. That'll help us get our Barrels and our Metangs if we're in need of them and we don't have an Ultra Ball. Now I mentioned we had Super Rods to help get our Revavrooms back from the discard pile, but we also got a 1 of Miriam in here. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. If you shuffled any cards into your deck this way, draw 3 cards. It's going to be a little bit helpful when we have to discard Revavroom EX. Now another way we could get a Revavroom EX from the bench to the active is by having the one that's currently inactive retreat. But that requires us to discard an energy from it, and we don't really want to do that because we need it on there to attack. However, what if I told you that Revavroom EX can retreat for free with his 1 energy retreat cost? We just attach a rescue board to him. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 colorless less. If that Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, it has no retreat cost. However, where Revavroom has a 1 energy retreat cost, doesn't matter if he's at 30 HP or at full HP, because that gives him a free retreat cost, which is really cool. So if we got a Revavroom EX on the bench and we want to bring it up to attack with Accelerating Flash, we just hope the one inactive has a rescue board and we retreat it. And that's really about it. We got our energy retrievals to help get energies back. We got our buddies, nest balls, ultra balls, the usual suspects in any deck. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a shot. This deck is still a work in progress, so while watching this video, if you have any ideas to help make this deck better, or you think of anything that it could use, let me know in the comments below, because I want to see this deck work. And I want to make it as good as I possibly can, and make it as functional as possible. Now I'm super excited to be playing some Shrouded Fable cards, and let's hope we get some Shrouded Fable matchups. So let's get into the game, shall we? Well, that sucks. Also, quick side note. Okay, good. We only gave him 1 mulligan. Good. We got a Revavroom with that. And we got a buddy and nest ball. Heck yeah. We might have a good start here. Let's just hope it continues through the game. But like I was starting to say, If the webcam looks if the webcam foot. Why? Why 2 Mimikyus? What are you playing? Let's grab a U and another U. Oh yeah, this is not the Buddy Buddy. That was supposed to be Radiant Greninja, but I didn't see it, so it may be prized. Okay, good. I'm not completely stupid. It was prized. But like I was starting to say, if the webcam footage looks a little bit different, let's go ahead and end there. Okay, if the webcam footage looks a little bit different, it's because I'm using a brand new webcam that I've not got to use yet very much, because when I bought it, it wasn't working. Now it randomly decided it wanted to work. So we're trying it out for this recording session. I'm hoping it works. Okay. I need things. So let's do that. And let's do that. Which one? Let's do the barrel, because that way we can actually get some things. No, don't evolve. For the love of God, don't evolve. Now please top deck a Metang. Hello. We did not get Metang, but we did get an energy. We got another barrel from that. Dang it. I don't like the fact that they have a buffed Mimikyu. Okay. That don't hurt me none. We got 3 mental energies from that. Tails, for the love of God! Thank you. What is this? Tell me you're not just running a 4 Mimikyu card deck. Tell me you're not just running Mimikyu Control or whatever. God, if they're running Mimikyu Control, that would be disgusting. Oh no. That's not good. I think we're going to have to get a battle ready barrel. I can't. I'm not going to be able to use barrel this turn because I drew 4 energies. Beach Cord is out, so we can use a switch just to empty hand. we gotta go for one card. Let's get another Bidoof. Let's try to stall him out. Let's take this Mimikyu. Beach Court. I'm an idiot. They're just going to put it right back up. I need to top deck a Metang. Or I need to draw an Iono. That way I can have a new hand. If I don't see another Pokemon in this deck, I'm going to be a bit concerned. Man, I hate when I just draw into energies. Top deck of Metang. God dang it. Try to save my barrel. In turn. Is this the play? Is this what we do? We just take a deck with, oh man, why? Do we just take a deck with 4 Mimikyus in it and pray that at regionals we just sit across from, thank you, that we just sit across from our opponents that have EXs and Vs, that way they can't do crap? I think this is Mimikyu control. I didn't think this was a thing. And it's winning. I don't like it. You know, that could be helpful, but it's not. I need an Ultra Ball, man. They better not have another Crushing Hammer. This is just insane. Oh, now you get the Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of... You are going to be useless to us right now, so... Let's see what we can get. I want you... Cool, we got 2. I'll take that. And we need a coin flip. I need heads. I need it to shred like it always does. Because, yeah, why not? Why is this a thing? Why is Mimikyu Control a thing? So let's get our barrel and Bidoof back in there. I'll drop you just as a big old meat shield if I need it. And... oh, he's weak to steel! Oh, let's go! Okay. So I'm going to need to get another Metang as soon as possible. That ain't going to save you. And now there's fighting energy. Are they now just about to use another Pokemon out of nowhere? Why the fighting energy? I was going to Iono, but now I don't know if I want to. Crap. That's really unfortunate. Let's go for it. I really hope this doesn't help them in any way. It puts them down to 2 cards, so I'm hoping. Hey, there we go. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. Get those back in deck. And let's Insidious. Well, if I would have had a Metang on board, that would have been really nice at the time, but oh well. I really hope I didn't help them just now when I Iono'd, because I'm going to be a little upset if I help them. Nothing. Nothing. Don't do that, you son of... Dang it! Please top deck the one Metang I have. Okay, I have an Ultra Ball, so we're good. I'm going to attach this. Man, let's Metal Maker first to see what we get. Oh my gosh. That sucks. And we just have to end. I really hope they don't have a boss. Okay. Do we come back from this? No. Attach it there. On you. Now we're gonna have to be smart about this. We've got to retreat because Babero cannot take another hit, and that Mimikyu is ready to attack. So let's retreat. Bring you up. And knock out. And as long as they don't have a boss, or they just pull out some weird thing, just draw, attack, and pass. Just draw, attack. You. Really? Did they top deck that de-evolution? Or did they have it in their hand? Now I really wish I would have Iono'd. If they had it in their hand. That was some baby back bullshit. And we give him another mulligan. Thankfully, just one. Alright, so what craziness are we up against this time? Ooh. Roaring Moon and Roaring Moon EX. This probably ain't gonna be good. Let's hope we can actually use Revavroom EX this time, please. Anything else you want to do? I was gonna say you do all that super quickly, and then you just wait and slow play after that. Don't be doing that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and Iono, because I need stuff to work with. Okay, we got the Beldum. We got the rescue board. I know the rule is you don't spend other people's Pokestops, but I kind of want to do it. There goes one Revavroom EX already in the discard pile. That's why you don't spin other people's Pokestops. Because you lose an Arvin and you lose a Revavroom EX. And we pass and probably get knocked out. Jesus, you're already down to 26 cards. Well, good God. Can I go home? Alright, we can get some things. And let's pass. We ain't having good luck today on matchups. Okay. I'll take that. Hey, let's go. You should just keep on doing things. Keep on doing things and mill yourself, alright? That would help out a lot. That's insane. That I think they've had 3 turns and they're down to 16 cards in their deck. I got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm going to have to get another metal energy from this. And I did. And I don't even need to use the Ultra Ball. Perfect. So let's attach the rescue board. Let's go ahead and drop you. So we're going to free retreat. Bring up the build 'em. And then we're going to switch. Bringing you up. So theoretically, 140. Alright. That doesn't knock out anything, but it's okay. And we got a Metang. Heck yeah. Now we can do things. Do we get energies though? We don't. Dump. Well, let's just do the 140 then. I'm sorry about that. I assume by now you've got enough to do 280. Especially at the end of your turn, you probably will. Yeah, something tells me Roaring Moon and Roaring Moon EX Ancient Box is not a good matchup for this deck. Yeah. They just lost 2 Professor Sada's Vitalities. That hurts. Whatever it is, don't keep it. Discard it. That ain't what I told you to do. I think it's safe to say you probably got game. Well, poop. We may have to attack with the Metang. Well, there's one. That ain't no help to me. Apparently. My other Metang is prized. Take an engine. Leave me my Metang. And pass. So I need you to play 2 cards, or draw 2 cards, and then Professor's Research. And mill yourself, please. I would very much appreciate that. Lord. He didn't get woken up. I didn't even see how much damage that did. You. Let's attach. Let's evolve. And let's go for 60 damage. Not doing anywhere near enough. Take your last prize card. Go ahead and do it. Yeah. Man. That was a little bit brutal. Well, at least we don't mulligan this time. And we start with our shiny engine. I see Zard sleeves. I'm going to assume Fire Deck. Not Fire Deck, Zard specifically. Oh. Okay. So what be this deck, I wonder? Alright, we can get some mons. Let's do it. And he's not prized this time. I can use him right away. Well, if I would have Metang to use, that would have been really good. Well, let's just get that energy back. Since there ain't nothing else we can do. First time I've got to actually use that attack. And it worked for its intended purpose. So what is this? Just a straight water deck, I wonder. Already with the barrel? Is this a straight Palkia? Palkia Vstar. Maybe this is just straight Palkia V. I was fine the first part of this recording. Now I can't stop yawning. Probably where I'm sitting in front of the little desk fan here. Which, apologies if you can hear that, by the way. But it was really hot up here. I think it's been in like the 90s the past couple hours. The past few hours. And the upstairs room gets a little bit toasty. And I didn't feel like sitting here sweating my butt off. Aww. He knocked out my shiny engine. At least he thought he could, but he couldn't. Crap, I don't know. Let's give you the build 'em. I top decked. If you wouldn't have knocked him out, I could have evolved. Man, that's just rude. I don't need you yet, Miriam. Okay. So we ensure our top deck for next turn. Let's get the barrel. Even though it doesn't look like we'll be able to use it next turn, honestly. I didn't think about that. Should have went with my original instinct and gone with the Vstar, but I didn't. Okay. I was going to say, what are you playing? Are you playing a mystery card? How's this working? Shoot, I should just go ahead and concede. I don't think that nothing I can do will have a shot. Let's put you up. And now I can't use it. Let's... I don't know. Let's get energy. Just because we can. Let's go ahead and use the Miriam. Just because we can. Oh yeah, I forgot she let you draw cards. In that case, let's Iona. Nah, yeah, that ain't gonna work, dingus. And of course I had to draw 2 energy. Poop! Well, this isn't a good game at all. This is just some straight garbage. That's what this is. It's been a hot minute, and I mean a hot minute, since I have seen just straight Palkia Vstar. I'm gonna make them earn it. I ain't conceding. How much more stuff you doing, Holmes? There you go. I was about to ask if you were slow playing or something now. And is there anything I can do? Let's do the Ionu. Hopefully show me something good. That's... well... Anything good for these two cards? Let's just hope they don't boss up the room and knock him out. Or prime catcher or counter catcher or whatever. Just don't bring this little guy up to the active and knock him out. I don't know if that would honestly work. I was thinking if Babero gets knocked out and the room gets moved to the active and then I evolve, it was technically that turn, but it wasn't that Pokemon. So I don't think that would work. It seems straight Palkia is still pretty good gas of a deck. If I could have just got evolved early, I would have been able to have a chance. Because I attacked for weakness. Do a whole 20 damage. A whole big 20. Let's do it. How much damage are you swinging for? Forget. Hopefully not 280. $160. One more of those. You want to see something funny? Let's attach an energy. And we're doing 480. We're going to swing for Shattering Speed, knocking out the Palkia Vstar. But also discarding the Revavroom and all attached cards, leaving me nothing on the bench or the field. Yeah. Took myself out on my own terms. That's the way we do it around here. That's not the first time I've done that play. I did it to Zach once. With I think it was Tinkaton. Because I was using the Dunsparces. And I had nothing on bench. The Dunsparce was my only active Pokemon. I Runaway Drew, shuffling him into the deck, leaving my field empty. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call the video there. Sorry the games wasn't the best. If I had all day to record, I could probably get some better games in. But unfortunately, I don't have all day. But hopefully you saw a roundabout way the deck was supposed to work. As stated, this deck is still a work in progress. So if you got any suggestions, please drop them down below. Because, like I said, I want this deck to be good. I want to take it to locals one night and just go off with it. The premise is there, it can work, it just needs some fine tweaking. But I do have some more ideas for Shrouded Fable decks, and I'm very excited to try them out, and I'm just hoping I can get them to work. And when I do, you'll see them here first on the Lotad Lounge. So make sure to check back every Wednesday for a brand new deck video when we can get them up and we're not being plagued by technical issues or life getting in the way, because both of those tend to happen a lot. Also, don't forget to check in on Thursdays for your unboxing videos. If you like the content, you can hit that like button, and if you want to see more of it, you might as well hit the subscribe button. That is what they're there for, and you all know how to use them. So if you want to stick around, give them both a hit. And until the next time I see you, you all take care.